Hi, I'm Sean Smith, and I'm standing right here in front of the Beneteau Oceanis 55, brand new 2015 model from Beneteau. This boat is currently available in San Diego. Right now it's docked behind a beautiful home in the Coronado Cays right before it goes over to the San Diego International Boat Show to be on display. I'm going to give you a brief video walkthrough, tour of the boat, show you some of its features. Feel free to contact me anytime for more information about this boat or to get on board yourself. Like I mentioned, this Oceanis 55 is currently behind a home in the Coronado Cays, private dock here. So a great looking boat behind a very modern home. But the Oceanis 55 is truly capable of some long-range cruising. It's an amazing sailing boat with hard chines, twin rudders. We'll take a look inside the interior features as well, and starting up at the bow, take a look at the stainless steel bowsprit the vessel has. That red line is a spinnaker halyard. You can see it's got a fractional rig, big two-spreader rig. We've got the furling Genoa with the Facnor furler, and there's also an inner stay that you can add right here and have a self-tacking staysail. The Harken track is already in place, so you can have a self-tacking headsail along with the in-mast furling main. So a really easy boat to tack back and forth, but you also have the option of a bigger Genoa and then a furling code 0 or asymmetric spinnakers off that bowsprit. As we come back, take a look at the side of the boat. Notice the very large square windows, very beautiful and modern look. Lots of large windows all around the boat. And then on the new 55, you've got these windows here into the forward stateroom and then all the way back along the cabin top. It's a great styling, great modern look to the boat. Coming back all the way to the main sheet arch, which has got the LED lights and speakers inside already. And then a very large, beautiful cockpit with, you can see how large this transom is. The beam of the boat being carried all the way aft, and then you can see the hard chine hull makes the boat heel less, very stable underway, and then it really increases the interior volume of the boat, which you'll notice when we get inside the boat. From the transom here, you can see we've got a spot for a dinghy motor. There's entrance, very easy to get onto the boat. We'll take a look starting at the transom. The twin wheel setup, we've got white graphite wheels on this boat. I'd like to start over here at the starboard side, which is the primary helm station. This is where our throttle control is, our electronics, our engine control there, and then we've got bow thruster, our autopilot, and then twin B&G chart plotters here. The touch screen, you've got AIS, your GPS. You can put in, you can adjust your autopilot, have the boat tack on apparent wind angle. You can set your autopilot in a number of ways. Very good setup. You can see this, just the enormity, the size of this cockpit. We've got all the beautiful cushions out. And a really great thing that Beneteau did with this design is led all of the lines aft to the helm stations. So either helm station that I'm at, I've got controls to trim my headsail, and I've also got controls for halyards, your main sheet. The Genoa trim comes inboard here, so from the helm station I can push the electric winch, trim my headsail, drive the boat, and do everything from the aft section of the cockpit right at my helm station. Very good system. And then that really opens up the cabin top here. So without the cabin top winches, since we moved the winches aft, now you don't have all of the lines up on the cabin top, which opens up for this beautiful layout where you have cushions for people to lay out and sunbathe. You can also add a dodger going forward in front, and with the main sheet arch as your infrastructure already in place. We'll walk up and take a look at the bow quickly. You can see I've got a large path to walk up through to the bow very easily. Here's that self-tacking headsail track once again. You can see there's a couple of large recessed ports that'll give light and ventilation into the forward cabin. Here's a look at your electric Lumar windlass. And then a really cool feature on board this boat is this one has the crew quarters up forward. So there's a head, a shower, sink, and then two bunk beds here with some additional storage. You can use this as a storage area or a crew quarters. Now we'll take a walk back down the starboard side. Again, you just got this large flat platform, easy to walk around, nothing to really trip on as you walk around the boat. A couple hand holds that'll get me back inside the boat, where you can see this is a unique little creative step. You can either take out this little triangle and have a flat pad, or a little seat to brace and make you a little more comfortable. So we've got these French doors here. Your companionway hatches don't pull out. It's a nice little feature going into the boat. Notice this is a 45-degree staircase, really mellow transition into the salon of the boat. A very modern interior with a mahogany Alpi wood, good use of materials and decoration. The white makes it feel very bright and open inside the vessel. Off to the starboard side is our nav station. You can see the large chart plotter and then all of our controls, which get hidden very easily. And then you've got a stereo control here. The great thing about the Fusion stereo control, you can easily hook up your Bluetooth on your cell phone, so wirelessly you could be playing the music right off of your phone. You've got a VHF radio, and look how large these windows are. Really gives you a non-claustrophobic feel down here. The boat does have air conditioning and generator. See the air conditioning vent. There's recessed LED lighting inside there. You've got a very large table. This table doubles in size, fold it and spin it. Also drops down, converting into another berth. See a nice settee here. And then this really large galley where you've got plenty of storage, and then a nice front-loading refrigerator. Lots of counter space to prep food, and then we've got a very deep freezer inside of here. I really like how this range, common, it has the gimbal, so you can be cooking underway, but then right above there's a couple switches for additional lighting, and then an electric fan, so you've got a hood. Obviously we've got the microwave. Another really great thing, this boat is tricked out, has a dishwasher. So pretty spacious, pretty large dishwasher. It's very convenient. Next to our double sink here. And then a trash bin opening on its own. And then also with the galley, just aft, there's two compartments for lots of wine storage. That's a really trick feature. Lots of bottles that fit on both sides of the companionway. And then just aft of the galley we have two staterooms aft. This vessel has 3 staterooms, 3 heads. So you've got an entrance from the salon into the head where there's a shower. But then you also have a more private entrance to the head from this stateroom here, which is also a very modern design. The boat has a 75 horsepower Yanmar diesel, and I love how they have this set up here where you've got easy access to the back of the engine and then also the sail drive. So there's lots of space, lots of area to work, very simple to get to everything. Underneath this panel is where we've got our battery breakers and all the electric winch breakers. Another nice thing, we've got our battery chargers. You've got easy access to everything on all the systems on the boat. In between these two aft staterooms is that large companionway staircase. Underneath, you just lift up on the staircase. Comes way up and gives us much better access to that 75 Yanmar diesel. You can see the sea strainers, everything is really easy to access and take a look at. And on the hydraulic, it's really easy to open and close this staircase and engine compartment. Just aft, here's the other aft stateroom with a private entrance to the head. And then here's the second entrance. So you can see this is actually a little larger head. It's got an enclosed shower. And we'll go take a look at the master stateroom, which is even more elegant. The forward master stateroom has the large centerline queen bed, so you can enter from both sides, which is very convenient. Separate stereo controls up here. You've got the air conditioning up forward as well. Lots of natural light coming in, but then also some great recessed LED lights giving you additional lighting inside the master stateroom. You've got lots of storage here, and speaking of the lighting as well, when you open the compartment here, there is LED lighting that turns on for your hanging locker and storage. And then the master stateroom has its own private head with a separate shower here with these beautiful glass doors. You can see how the door is magnetic and encloses that shower compartment, but it also feels very spacious in here. It's nice that they've separated the shower from the head here. I really like this as well. You have this little vanity, and opening the top drawer, the whole top slides back. You've got a outlet for charging cell phones, charging devices that would be commonly used here. Perfect spot for that. Thanks again for joining me on this tour of the brand new Beneteau Oceanis 55. Feel free to contact me anytime about this boat to get you on board, or if you want to come see it at the San Diego International Boat Show, I'd love to see you there. Thanks so much.